like to say a big thanks to my respected sirs who are able to speak in front of you and this respect before you. But first of all, I would like to introduce myself. So my name is Apurva. I will be a college goer for this month, and I have family members of four, and my father is a manager, while my mother is a simple caring housewife. I have a single younger brother, and who is a schoolgoer. I want to become an engineer, and I have also a dream to become an IITian in MPhil. Unfortunately, I didn't do this in BTech college, but yeah, I will definitely crack GATE exam so that I will crack my aim. That's all my introduction as a short way. So now come to the topic, freedom fighters, English, and we call that is. So let's get started. We started with the freedom fighters. So as you all know very well that India is a very democratic and republic because the head of the state is elected by people, and freedom fighters are the people who are fought against the Britishers to free over the India, and freedom fighters are the people who are motivated and inspire the people to against the for injustice that happened in that time. And these are the real people who are freedom movements that they are participating at that time. And Gandhiji helped Indian people in all over the world to against the Britishers to free our India and other part of the countries is also, and you can say that he is also a father of the nation, is popularly as a tag of that man. And you can say like Lala Lajpat Rai, Nehru ji, and Subhash Chandra Bose, and Mahatma Gandhi, and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel are inspiration freedom fighter of our nation. These are the steps that on that time they take. That is the result today that we are living in democratic nation, and we are do whatever we want and whatever we want to grow our country, to develop and maintain our respect in front of the other American rest of the countries. And they are the reason that, and they are the reason and therefore that we as an Indian we call that we are independent, we are democratic nation, and we are proud to be like democratic people and citizens. And the also the freedom fighters go back Britishers on that day. We on 15 August 1947, and this mark is as an Independence Day. We are celebrated now also, and in future we are also make this Independence Day as a freedom fighters to respect their sacrifices, pain, and also sacrifice their family to live there because of to take our land from them, and their courageous love toward the motherland, because they are fight against the Britishers to bring back of our land from them, because this land is our motherland. That's why we have to take it. Nobody can take from them. In future, we are definitely take. If anybody is something like weapon and war, in future is also our army, and also our Indian people will support their armies, navies, etc. They are supporting to win and also maintain our motherland as our nation. And we also see like that the establishment of the independence, and we can say the freedom on this date, and this is the mark and date we remember in next generation, in previous generation, and you can see the blast, whatever that in our earth we are always celebrated in that day. And you can say That the next part is that the small step, the big step, they are sacrifices. They sacrifice and they are controlling their pain to take our nations. And the quote is famous to that. That is written and you can say by the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose that. You will, what is it? Give me your blood, I will give you freedom. This is a quote that is given by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, and he is a leader of the Indian National Army, and to show the Britishers the power of our India. And the after the independence, the Jawaharlal Nehru are also selected on that time as the first Prime Minister of India, and we have also respect their sacrifices, their pain, because in that time we are able to do whatever we are want, and we are not feel that pain that whatever they are failed at that time. So in the end of that, I am proud that I am an Indian, and you have to also proud that you are also Indian people. So I would like to give a next topic about English. So I know very well that you are well known about why English is important to us. So first of all, in all over the India, and you can say in all over the world, English is like a linguistic language that we are easily to communicate with different person of the country. So and you can also say like that in the starting when you start the education, and like you in future you are able to join jobs, so you have also know this language, because MNC you can also say like MNC respected, B respected, also in education field also like A, and you can say PW, motion, also their interview also speak English interview way, because I just do so many sorts about like if you know about Rajwant sir, physics wala, he is a teacher of that Lakshya and Arjuna batch. So at one time he told that in interview the interviewer asked me questions in English way. So at that time we have realized that there is a lot of example that English is very important to us. And I realized as a first time when I was in like Bangalore in Karnataka, because there is many different, you can say foreigner pupils also, and other state people is also just tourists like Tirupati Balaji, Rameswaram, etc. This. So there is like tourists is also speak English, so we have also communicating English because we don't know their religion languages. That's why I would like to say like just learning yourself, just improving yourself, whatever do you want, where your level is, just improve, just increase, because I have to also say like this is my interest, English, I like this, and this is my important, and it is my need for my college and for my future. But yeah, after I will able to speak fluent English, then I will turn into another language. So this is my interest to learn various languages. So I will do it. And now the last but not the least, the aid. I am also a student. Yeah, and it is located near the Singer Suites and opposite to the Agarsen Degree College. And this aid is very good for me because it is able to improve myself and reduce my hesitation to speak to different persons, because on that time when I was not that student in this institute, so I also speak on that time but not good and like basic English I just know it, and it's a specific person like in the friend circle, one year two male friend and female friend I just speak there. Yeah, some teachers also, yeah, some my parents and relatives sometimes, but not too much. But yeah, at times I am able, and if somebody is asking me in English, so I also easily connect to them and easily answer to them as a free. That's why this is the reason that is very helpful to connect, and this is the reason that and this is a worth it for me. to join this institute, because it's also improving my is another skill, not only for English, it's also improving how to connect different age of pupil, because when I just take a drop year for my JEE exam, so I forgot how to talk like what, because I remember that to drop year I just come out outside from my home like in 1 year I just come out as a twice, not other rest of I just study. Now so on that time so I decide to I have to improve myself, and this is my regulation also for this year, that after my exam I definitely join this institute to improve myself and able to communicate, how to communicate the pupil, because I totally like hesitate how to speak like to different outer side student and what we say elders. And that's all my today, and in advance happy Independence Day.